What is up to all my young blood and gangster crips out there? This is episode 20 of the Cookies and Cream podcast. It's your host, Cream, the Dream Team, living in a limousine. Krispy Kreme. Yeah, bars for the morning. I got my other host with me.
You already know who it is. It's your boy CJ, aka Jamari, aka JaCrispy, aka Jamoney, aka that dude that your girl's definitely not talking to.
Absolutely not. There's no way. Black sheep. Nope.
Well.
And then honorary co-host.
Yep, this is Randall. I became very nonchalant. You know that TikToker guy? He has like curly hair, and then you showed me a video of him too.
This one.
Wait. It's like his name is like Joe or something.
Yeah.
He has curly hair.
It's a big source.
And then in this comment section, they always say like haircut.
Nah, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
I can find him.
Please.
You can go ahead and start.
All right, today we're going to be talking about like alcohol syndrome and everything like that.
Almost definitely.
Dude, I think I've learned like how hardcore my dad is, like alcoholic level, which he's proud to admit it, by the way. There's
we're not slandering Dylan's dad.
There's not a problem with alcohol.
Dylan's dad's awesome. If you're watching this, Dylan's dad, what's up, man?
But so I had to write this down because it just absolutely baffled me, right?
Okay.
So we're sitting there. I think it's football Saturday or Sunday, right? We're watching the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
He's sitting next to me, right? And he starts making like all these weird noises and shit, like he's throwing up. So I'm just sitting there next to him. I thought he threw up on his plate.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, yo, you good, bro? I look at his plate and there's like this green tablet up there. It's a pill. It was like swallowing like allergy pills, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like sitting there and like I'm like, Dad, did you really just try to swallow your pill with beer? I'm like, that is straight alcoholic level.
That is.
He's like, yes, I'm proud to be one. But yeah, so that's
Are you gonna become one when you're?
Oh, nah. I don't really like. I think enjoy indulging in binge alcohol drinking, unless it's like a special occasion. I'm trying to get lit, I'm trying to get fucked up. I think alcohol can really help bring a bad time to become a good time. What are y'all fumbling? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it can really turn a bad time into a good time with the help of alcohol. So like
almost that,
yeah.
Or a good time into a bitter time.
That is true. Yeah, it can help a lot.
Like the great poet Drake said, he's here for a good time and
not a long time.
Yeah.
Was that what he said?
Yeah.
That's a classic quote.
His eyes also pop out of his head when he sees a girl's behind. So it's like, let's take what that man says and try.
The fact that you say girls behind.
Yeah.
It's absolutely baffling.
No, that's Drake level right there. But
it's true.
I realized I don't think I could ever become an alcoholic. And if I did, well, because I feel like I would suffer from alcohol poisoning if I tried. Because I don't get hangovers. So by that logic, I
don't get hangovers.
Pretty sure it's never happened.
That doesn't mean shit. You can still get hella fucked up. Like, okay, what you're saying is you don't get hangovers, but you still get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you just enjoy the feeling of getting drunk? And would you do that on a every night to night basis? Exactly.
I don't know, man, because like when I drink, man, shit kind of goes off the wall.
Yeah, you get cray and very annoyed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The first time I ever drank with Willy. No. The first time I've ever drank in your presence.
Dude, I like drinking with you and not hearing your drunk self when I'm not with you.
Yeah, because you have to be drunk to be near.
There's been times where you've gone to like parties and stuff like that, and then you call me and you'll be like, "What's up, Dylan?" The most annoying like 20 minutes of my life. I'm sitting there and I hang up on him like midway through one of his sentences. I don't even think he realizes. He's like just sitting there talking like, "Oh, he hung up on me."
Yeah, but one time I drank with Dylan and his dad, minus Dylan.
I wasn't drinking. Yeah, it's because I had to drive him back to his house. Okay.
And I spent the entire time just talking with your dad, and Dylan was looking so uncomfortable.
Why? Well, why?
They were talking about their penises, bro. I'm like, there's no way my homie and my dad are really comparing penises.
It's like, yeah, man, like, my size is like, and I was.
And then my dad was like, "Oh yeah, well yours this, mine's this."
It was fucking
He was like, "Yeah, how you feel? how you feel? He's like, BBC ain't got shit on me. Yeah, it was a very, very weird conversation.
And then the first time Dylan and I actually drank together that was both a great and terrible night at the same time.
Bro, whatever. You were there for like 10 minutes and you said, I gotta go home and go complain to my aunt.
What? No. I'm talking about on your birthday.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's the first time we ever drank at the same time together.
We did that before at Marco's house, but then you left early.
Oh yeah, you did drink.
Yeah, okay, so my birthday, dude, that was low-key a very scary night for me because I got fucked up.
You got terrible.
Dude, terribly fucked up, right? And so we go to this bar and everybody's just buying me drinks and shit. And it getting me even worse fucked up. But I remember like midway through they had the queen machines, which are like the gambling, like the slots, right? And I'm like, Jamari, let me show you how to play the slots real quick. Dude, I put 100 in that bitch. Just keep clicking, I lost everything.
He let me take a spin on it, and I was winning money, and he was like, "Oh, it's that little yeah."
Wait, which casino was this?
It wasn't even a casino. It was like a bar with the queen machines.
Oh, it was
slot machines. Yeah,
a slot machine in there.
It was the first time I genuinely enjoyed.
But they got that in Virginia.
First time I ever genuinely enjoyed the country vibe.
Yeah, it's like a country bar. I don't like it.
It was here in Virginia.
Yeah, Norfolk.
Oh, Norfolk.
Yeah, it's it's on like Military Highway. But
okay.
What was I gonna say? And then the end of the night was the scariest part, right? Because I remember like I'm sitting there, like I hear Jamari say something like I can still remember most of it. But Jamari's like, "Oh, I got an Uber," and I was like sitting there like fucked up. Like I broke a beer bottle, not even a beer bottle. It was like a glass. I broke a glass. He called his Uber, and I'm throwing up in like the trash can and shit. I'm throwing up like everywhere. And I remember like next thing I know is like I'm like we're leaving because one of my dad's friends came to pick us up and everything. And I'm in the car, and I'm like, where the fuck is Jamari at? I'm like, dude, I'm like sitting there panicking because I'm like, dude, did Jamari go home? Because I thought we just left without Jamari and everything. Turns out Jamari's Uber got there before. And he made it home. I was sitting there like panicking in my head. I'm like, yo, where the fuck did Jamari go? Is Jamari stuck at this white people bar? And yeah, I woke up first off, I went home. I threw up in the truck. I threw up in the bathroom. I still got the pictures from that night. The pictures are pretty bad. Then I woke up the next morning with the worst hangover of my life, and I haven't really felt like drinking that heavily since.
Yeah, and then I remember I called you that morning because I was on my way to work. You were like, bro, he said something to me that was kind of funny to me in the moment because it was along the lines of like, the fuck you so happy about?
Oh, dude, because I was in so much pain that morning.
And I drank almost as much as you. You had, I think, maybe 4 more drinks than I did. Because we started drinking at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
And then we went from there.
Yeah, so that was a really fun time. I know I ran.
When was this?
This was 2023, my birthday. So like July.
Yeah, and the funniest thing we were doing that whole night, bro. I think it's gonna have to be a.
Oh, good as bad.
Wait, that's your dad.
Yeah.
Let me see. I didn't really. Okay.
Wait, there's another guy there, Zach. He's fucking like feeding me crackers, so I'm fucking like die. No, I went to bed that night thinking I was gonna die of alcohol poisoning. It was so bad. I was like, what if I?
Wait, alcohol poisoning? You can die from it in one night.
Yeah.
If you
So if you ever hear anything about like hazing kids, like especially at college frats and shit like that, hazing and people die.
It's crazy to me. Yeah, that really happens.
Yeah.
I don't think it happens.
I always thought that was a myth.
It happened.
I did too.
It happened at either VCU or JMU like a couple years ago, where there was like a huge thing going on. It's like, oh, like they're busting down on fraternities and hazing and all this shit. And like the people who were responsible for it, like the president or whatever, like he got charged with criminal charges and shit like that.
Well, they should.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's bad.
I just don't think it's just stupid.
Yeah, it's like oh, you can drink to impress. I think they've cut down on hazing since, just so like other people don't get in trouble for it. But drinking to impress, nah, that's not us. We drink to be cool.
True that. And we drink for a good time.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm trying to think, because that night we were all. So I think it's official. Anytime you and I drink together, our phones have to be taken.
Oh yeah. No, I can't lie. I find a lot of enjoyment into drunk texting and drunk messages.
Yeah,
It's
we
like-
did drunk videos
It's like,
though.
yeah, you can say that you can regret it, but deep down, it was worth it at the same time. Just
Oh, yeah.
to send it.
But I sent those 2 girls. I sent them to, bro. I'm very ashamed of myself.
Yeah, very, 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 very.
So were they some naughty messages?
One of them was.
Dude, Jamari was hardcore, vulgar as fuck. Like, let me fuck the shit out of you.
Oh,
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, so yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you, and you're cool and all, and like I'd fuck the shit out of you.
He full on commits like complete like sexual assault and sexual harassment when he is drunk.
Actually, we still got the video.
No, we're not even pulling all those back podcast. You're gonna say some things you're gonna regret.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
I really didn't say shit. It was just Jamari.
I've never drank more than like a glass full of alcohol. Like,
Seriously, even at the parties you and I've been to.
I feel like,
bro, like those parties I've been to, it was like 2 sips I took the whole time.
which I get it. Full respect to everybody who wants to keep their like head straight so they don't make dumb decisions.
Right.
But you have to let loose at least.
To
one
be
time.
fair though, I make dumb decisions even when I'm not.
That is true. Yeah, you're a very stupid guy. No, I don't mean
Because
it.
the thing is, like I feel like I'm gonna say something that like I can't take back.
Which happens all the time, yeah. But I think the best thing is what is it? It's a drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts. Yes, so it's like at least everything you've been thinking.
And my thoughts are already unfiltered, so
Yeah.
I know I'm never gonna say anything I'll regret.
It's so much easier to be truthful. There was one time I sent a drunk text to somebody, and it was like it costed us like our whole friendship and everything. So that kind of sucks. But hey, man, it has to be said, low key.
Actually, I've never lost a friend doing drunk texting.
Yeah,
now that I think about it.
she did be dirty though.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah, fuck it, bitch.
But
But drunk texting is pretty cool.
it really
In my
is.
opinion. Okay, question of the day.
All right, question of the day: who do you guys think I'm trying to figure out the best way I can say this word. All right, who do you guys think is the cringiest celebrity?
I mean, I'm just gonna list one. Like, there's no way I can say the
That's
cringiest.
a terrible question.
No, cringy wasn't the word I was going for, but like a celebrity who at this point needs to just
Oh, Brie Larson is up there.
like we take away their.
I mean, not Brie Larson. I'm sorry.
I
What's
was
her
gonna say,
name?
what's she do?
Wait, I'm getting her mixed up with someone. Someone like.
I think low key, I'm gonna go with Jonah Hill.
Really?
Yeah, I think I saw it was.
You think we need to see less of Jonah Hill? Oh, a celebrity we need to see less of. There it is.
Sure. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the cringy thing in my opinion.
Okay.
It was like he did this documentary of him interviewing this dude. I forgot who the dude was. Right? He's like some type of wise guide or some shit like that. Right? He did a documentary of him, and he's like, I wish somebody would have brought up to me like exercise like wasn't this bad thing like I didn't want to exercise like because like it made me feel bad about myself. and then the guy was basically in the interview in the documentary. He was like asking Jonah Hill. He's like, well, can I ask you like why you felt this way? He's like, and Jonah Hill was like, no, this is not about me, man. This is about you. This is your documentary.
What?
Yeah, I thought that was
That's
really,
crazy.
really, really corny in my opinion. And just like, I don't know, I feel like LA, when people move to LA and they live in LA, it changes them completely. And I feel like any celebrity who is kind of LA influenced is on the cornier side of things in a way.
Right, and it just rubs off on them.
Yeah.
When I think of
They sell their
celebrities,
souls.
when I think of celebrities we need to see less of, I think of both Drake and Blueface.
Drake's funny. Yeah, Blueface is crazy. Blueface, I think, needs to be locked up somewhere.
I low-key can't stand seeing that man anymore.
Yeah.
Him or Krishan.
Since we're on rappers,
Well, they're not
let's
together.
go with Young Boy too.
Young
No,
Boy.
just mean her in general.
I actually haven't heard shit from Young Boy forever.
Actually,
Is he still alive?
I'm just saying he's cringe.
Is he? Yeah, his music sucks too, but you know.
no. There was something I was reading, but the reason I said Krishan, not because like the whole Blueface thing. I was saying that because recently, I think there was supposed to be some big photo meetup or something,
Yeah.
and a bunch of dudes fought over her.
Over Christian Rock.
Okay, that's crazy to me. But
Yeah, no, I was reading. That's why.
Did
I
you see
said
her
name.
pictures before she was famous?
Yes.
She was
Yeah,
like-
she was hot.
She was like a full blown athlete. She was like a track star or
Yeah.
some shit.
I legitimately would have been crushing her, but you know, the way she is now, and that gap in her teeth, and the whole
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she fucking with Lil Mabu.
Lil who the fuck?
Lil Mabu. She got like Lil Mabu tatted on her or some shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like this high school rapper who's not good at all. Or he just graduated, now he's in college.
Yeah, I know.
He's not good though.
I
Actually, I haven't even heard any of his songs. I'm just gonna assume he's not good.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think he knows what he's doing because he's actually a smart dude, right?
Yeah.
So he's not taking the rap thing seriously, and he's
marketing
making
crazy.
it purposefully good bad. That's what it is.
You think so?
Because like I've actually heard it. Like he has he has a voice. The flow is good. The lyrics are pretty
Trash.
I mean,
They're
he's
okay.
no Miles, you know.
Speaking
Yeah, he's no Lil Uzi, bro. But,
speaking of Univibe, bro, I was pulling him up last night. I was quoting him. Shout out to Martin Luther King. That dude had a dream. What do you mean? Shout out to Rosa Parks.
My daddy beat me with a bell. Hit me so hard now I can't smell. Technically having you weak.
No, he's funny. I do think another celebrity we have to see less of, and I'm sorry, but I'm speaking for every single football person in the world. Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Dude, I just found out one of my coworkers is a Swiftie, right?
Yeah.
And I was thoroughly disappointed in her. I was like, I know who we're not giving knocks to. And then she laughed. But she's like, you know, Taylor's music's like, it's really good. Like, you really should listen to it. Because I told her I'd never heard Taylor Swift before.
She does have some good songs, don't get me wrong. I think when she went more pop focused, it kind of killed her a bit. Low key. Same thing with, well, I guess
it's
Katy
funny
Perry.
because she got even more popular.
Yeah,
after that.
but it's just like, the music fucking sucked.
And then her fans are basically the music equivalent of anime fans. Think about that.
His reaction.
Yo, he's actually cooking though. He's not wrong.
Like them,
Okay.
them and K-pop.
Okay,
fans.
hold on. Because when they put the Taylor Swift Eras tour
I like anime.
in movie theater, yeah, we all do.
Yeah, but you're not crazy.
He's,
About
I think
No,
he's
no.
talking about weeaboos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the weird was
Yeah,
like those
like,
guys
Talk
earlier.
about
You know what should have run?
No, I had no idea.
Me neither,
They was
bro.
using Crunchyroll though because of subtitles.
Yeah, but it's like Taylor Swift is like the fans are equivalent to like weeaboos because when they dropped the Eras tour in the movie theaters, and there was like the videos.
Oh, those videos are
The
crazy.
girls like in a cold
Just straight
circle,
up glazing.
fucking jumping around in the
Yeah,
fucking
like-
theater.
Like, low-key, I would have went in there with a Kanye mask and stirred up some trouble.
Yeah, the glazing was insane, bro.
Speaking of Kanye, did y'all see what he did?
Are we talking about that video where he was just going on some big rant?
No.
Oh, after that.
No. So what he did is he spent I think $850,000 in order to he removed all his teeth, and he has like iron like dentures in his mouth now to look like apparently like a James Bond villain, Jaws.
Oh shit! Is he trying to look like what's his
I
fucking name?
just said his name.
Not Jaws. It's not Jaws.
That's what the character's name is.
I was gonna say there's another dude that like I think his entire skull is metal,
No.
including his teeth. Okay, I thought that's the Bond villain you're talking about. I fucking love that nigga.
No, I'm talking about this guy right here. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Kanye has basically tried to go for
Why the fuck would he want to look like
this look. And now, hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture of Kanye's dentures.
Why the fuck would he want to look like that, bro?
Wait, why is he doing that?
Oh, now I got somebody.
Because he is art. Kanye is art, and he visualizes his art in different ways. So Kanye did remove all his teeth, and now this is what he has.
That's so funny.
It looks like if you take an aluminum gum wrapper and then you just try to spread it across your teeth like that.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Dude.
So,
If I was his son, I'd be very disappointed in that.
No
In that only.
freaking way.
but he
Well-
did make graduation. I'll give him a pass. Yeah,
Wait, he literally
But-
took out every single one of his.
he replaced his teeth with the dentures.
Why?
You can't get those
Dude.
back.
It's art.
Dude, that's
It's what Ye envisions for himself.
Dude,
The holy image of Ye.
once
a lot of blood.
Look, bro, when he's 6 feet under.
Probably is. Yeah.
Look, when he's 6 feet under, like people are gonna definitely grave rob him for those teeth.
No, his grave gotta be studded out, Loki. Like iced out.
Look, it's not like Drake, the tomb, like the tomb of Drake.
Drake. Wait, I'm trying to figure out, is that actually real?
That is a real. That's real.
What is?
The tomb of Drake.
The Tomb of Drake.
This shit is so
You've never heard
fucking
of
real.
that?
Okay, so they're making it in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
It's legit a pyramid with like fucking Drake's face on
It's
it.
already made.
I think
They're in the process.
All right,
of it.
they're
Hold up.
They're in the process.
but
of
they
it.
haven't started construction, right?
No, no.
Okay, no,
they have.
it's fake. It's fake.
It's-
fake.
it's definitely-
it's fake.
it can't be fake.
It reacts to a fake news story about Tomb of Drake, but no, because this shit's actually fucking funny though. Because they made a fake video to go along with it. And
Look, and
So it
like-
is fake.
yeah, it's fake.
Yeah.
It's fake.
But
But they did a fake news video where it was like they were interviewing like fake workers of the
Millie
the
Bobby
Drake.
Brown trying to
It's like-
escape the
It's like, oh,
motherfucker.
Drake just told us he wants everything, like, he wants to be buried with that he enjoyed from his mortal life. Like, we're bringing 21 Savage in here when he died. Not Hennessy, but it was like a different drink.
All right.
And he's like, just bringing like all that shit.
Damn.
But yeah, the Tomb of Drake.
Millie Bobby Brown, we're bringing her in there. Good shit. But this is it,
Okay, yeah.
Lil Nas X. We need to see less of him. All right.
Oh, for sure.
After this recent album of his, bro, like I fucking hate this nigga.
You listen to it?
No, I didn't listen to it. I read this thing about it. The new single, J Christ. I don't listen to Lil Nas. I think I listened to him in the past, not anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Like I heard that the Industry Baby song.
Okay, hold on, okay. I will agree with you on everything you said. Industry Baby is a pretty good song.
It is a good song.
Industry, yeah. Because Jack Harlow does it.
Yeah, but like,
Put my handprint on her ass cheek. Makes you feel alive.
but look, bro, like, this is the same. This is the same thing, bro.
This. Wait, what? That's
Like that's literally what the song, like the music video is absolutely fucking atrocious. This nigga is on Doja Cat time.
His music videos are very like demonic themed too, which is
Yeah, he's Doja Cat.
And I just want to put it out there. Like,
He even dressed up as
And-
Jesus himself for a TikTok.
right. And that, yeah.
Yeah, like I
Like,
we need to
do
listen to
not
this.
do not disrespect the holy image.
this will, yeah. I mean, I want to say this, man, just to get out the way. Like, if this isn't proof that devil is real, I don't know what is. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just want to, even the viewers out there, if y'all don't think he's real, yeah, I think you're all just in denial.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, if y'all just look at his Instagram.
Well, I think it has a lot to. I think with the just the music industry in total, like just like they definitely do some type of devil worship and all that.
No,
Yeah,
most of them are.
It started with
Same thing with Doja Cat and
Fetty Wap.
Yeah, those guys are just at the top of the hierarchy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Illuminati confirmed.
Right.
yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, but
That's what I want.
either way.
Hey, Illuminati, if you're watching this, come for us.
Jay-Z.
Do it.
He's up there.
Well, now I like Jay-Z.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he made good music. So yeah.
Kanye is a part of the Illuminati,
look-
apparently.
Look, I love Doja Cat. I love her music. Okay. Now she herself is a little weird. Her music makes you feel so alive too. Yes.
Yeah, you know what though? I know he's not even joking about this shit.
No, I'm not.
Because low-key, bro,
I love Doja Cat.
we low-key have been in the car together,
Yeah.
and this nigga will bump some Doja Cat,
Even
and he
you-
starts singing in my face like,
Even
I haven't
Even
listened.
the newer stuff.
I didn't listen to
The
her.
newer stuff sucked.
It's terrible.
Wait, I didn't listen to her newer album, right?
Like when she was in the devil stuff. That's when it really sucked.
Paint the Town Red's pretty good. Which that one's obviously like more demonic. I think the song's alright.
Dylan, are you a devil worshiper?
No. I'm not. Okay, what I was gonna say is I'm not really religious at all, but I feel like I don't like disrespecting other people's religions either. I think everybody has a right of choice. And I ain't gonna hate on a Christian. I ain't gonna hate on a Jew for the religion at least. But Buddhist.
I mean, if they fuck up
Hindus,
my taxes, good.
Muslim, y'all cool too.
Hinduism.
I already mentioned that one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
But you said Muslim.
Before Hinduism, I said Muslim.
Okay.
Or before Muslim. You know what I mean. Anyways, yeah.
I respect Buddhists very much so.
Yeah, Doja Cat's pretty sick though. Just when she shaved her head, that wasn't the moves. Like,
That's part of the ritual that she has.
yeah,
Low key, bro. Somebody says she's definitely trying to apply for the WWE. Like, I'm trying to think, who else do we need less of? Frankly, I know he's the president and all, but we need less of Joe Biden. Like, low key, I don't need to see him.
I think even some Democrats who voted for him are saying that.
Look, I'm not even a Democrat. My family is, but like me personally, I don't care about
You're
politics.
conservative, right?
No, not a conservative either. I'm in between. I'm third party.
Hey, I would identify myself as that guy.
No, Randall, you remember I did do that for a break.
Hey, look, it's the weed looks better.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Look at that dude, bro. I can feel the ground shake with every step.
Okay,
I can smell it.
Oh, dude. Okay, just let y'all know, these walls aren't soundproof.
I don't give a fuck. I'd say it to their face.
That's
you know
pretty-
my
that's pretty
rule.
fucked up.
Dylan.
We do not condone bullying.
Look, Dylan, you know my rule.
Yeah.
I'll never say anything behind someone's back I wouldn't say to their face.
Right. Right.
Kind of cap.
That's not cap. If I feel a certain, if I don't like
Wait, no, dude, one of the funniest things Jamari ever said, right? It was a couple semesters back. And me and Jamari were just going to the mall to either go get food or some shit, right?
Right.
And we see these guys. We see these guys walking up the side of the road. And Jamari goes, "Cause damn, that dude looks like he eats chicken wings with his shirt on." No way. That was one of the funniest things I ever heard.
like bro was just walking across the street.
Because I looked at him and it was like true that I could see it.
Nah, man, like Loki, if I have an opinion about you, and I know, like,
George's pretty straightforward. I'll give him that.
I'll be pretty honest. The only exception I've ever made for never telling someone exactly how I feel about them would be for someone that like I hated this nigga. Like I couldn't stand him.
If they're over 6 feet tall and got muscles.
Oh, I don't care about that. I've gotten my ass beat before. No, dude, I've been beaten up since I was in elementary school. Like, I don't care.
Are you okay, bro? You need a hug.
No, I'm fine. But like, it's I'm trying to think. Oh, I found out he had wasn't autism. It's like I'm trying to think of what you call it.
Asperger's?
What?
Asperger's? Alright, I'm about to go list them off. We got ADHD, ADD, depression, anxiety.
No, it's along the lines of Asperger's. Like, bro just can't catch a hint, you know? And I thought he was just being a dick. So I was gonna.
Isn't that autism?
Yeah.
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
I should know. But like, I was gonna tell bro off because you know I
Don't.
I was gonna tell him off, you know, be like, hey man, I think you're a dick and I don't like you, you know, pretty straightforward about it. But I also found out, like, in addition to that, like, bro was a little bit.
Down syndrome.
No.
Okay.
He's like mentally unstable.
Okay. Gosh.
He's like Peter Griffin.
So, just go ahead and say it. Let the word fly.
He's restarted.
Good that you.
Oh, I thought he was a cool.
You've taken a lot of learning, dude. You would just let that word fly like 2 weeks ago. I swear.
I mean, I have no fear of getting canceled, but you know, like,
Cancel this dude.
it's impossible to cancel me.
All right, I'm about to leak his whole address, his social security number.
You know, doxing's a crime.
Include the
Yeah.
birth certificate. And
The birth
everything. You
certificate.
gotta get a,
Which one?
The,
I have two.
the Canadian one. That's what they're gonna get you at. It's a Canadian police
bank
report.
account, routing number, ABA.
He doesn't even know.
PIN number.
You wouldn't know it.
I do know your PIN number. Your PIN number is 6969.
That's your PIN number.
It's not.
It's just a beautiful world.
And it's 0420.
That's beautiful.
Just Blaze? For real? Is it actually?
It's not.
Oh.
Mine spells out sexy.
That's
'Cause
Hitler's.
that's just how I want to feel.
That's Hitler's birthday.
What?
420.
Why do you
Is
know
it
that?
actually?
Yeah, it's also the day of the Columbine shooting.
Why would you do that?
What? It's just the day of 420.
Mm.
It's a very popular day.
Dude, I just realized. You know what? I realized people in our generation can't be canceled because of what we grew up with.
Yeah,
We were conditioned to be this way. Because think about it. We were in the edgy YouTube era.
that is true.
Like, we used to have, like, 9/11 memes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, low-key,
Look, okay, so the only reason I know that is because there's a lot of bad things that just happened on 420 for some reason. Like, it was Hitler's birthday, it was the Columbine shooting, it was also my ex's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a lot of bad things be happening on 420, bro. J. Cole dropped his album, the shitty one, KOD. Yeah, 420. That was very disappointing.
When I was a kid,
it was very mediocre.
Very, very. I waited, and it was just mid.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was terrible, but it was really mid.
I think because what was the album before that? It was For Your Eyes Only, right?
For Your Eyes Only.
I really love For Your Eyes Only. And
that is a good album.
And then he dropped that shit, and I was like, nah. I mean, it did have some good songs up there.
Okay, so what's his best one?
His best album, in my opinion, For Your Eyes Only.
I don't know. The off season's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I don't think it's his best though. I don't think there's any song that you could just go up there and call like iconic. You know what I mean?
Too shy.
Yeah. But yeah.
I got kicked in the nuts on 421 when I was a kid.
Did you like it or
No.
Or what caused it? I should say.
I ran my mouth.
What's new? Wait, so what'd you do?
So there was this girl, and I couldn't stand the sight of her. Like she's like, I'm trying to think. I want to say she's like a mix of Ratchet and a mix of like.
She pretty and ghetto Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Sounds
But she's half ghetto and then half stuck up. She's what we call a ghetto upperclassman.
That makes no fucking sense.
I know, it really doesn't. That's what pissed the fuck out of me. But like, I guess it was like what do you call it? The switch thing.
Multiple personalities?
What? No. It's like people have like cultural switches. So I guess if she's hanging around black guys, like
let me ask, was she white?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So I was already like, she's like a rich girl trying to be ghetto. Like I'm like, all right.
She from the streets.
Yeah. It's like I can't stand when you talk, and then here you come trying to emulate the whole 7 a.m. hot Cheeto girl thing. You know, bringing the Cheetos, the Wolverine claws, and the yelling. And one day I couldn't take it anymore, and it was in class. Our teacher went out of the room for a second. It was in English, and I turned to her, and I just went, "Hey, can you do the entire class a favor and just shut the fuck up?"
Yeah.
It was
hardcore.
And then she's like, "Who do you think you are talking to me like that?" I said, "A guy with ears, and like all I hear is you screeching all day." Three people in the class looked at me and they started laughing. So then,
what is the autism screech?
Yeah, and then she started getting louder and louder and louder until eventually the teacher walks back in, and it was like, "What's going on here?"
Was this somebody from our high school?
It was not.
Was not. So okay.
No.
So, gotcha.
This was my 8th grade at middle school, and that's the first time I'd ever cursed at like just in general. Because usually I used to go like instead of like "what the hell," like "what the juice," things like that. And
I think that, but gotta go on.
What the flip flop?
Nah, I wasn't that corny.
Okay.
Instead of shit, it was
What the fuck?
I can't say.
No, we're just saying some shit.
What the snizzle?
Right? Is that what it was?
No. Now, before I say this, I will let you know the reason I said what I'm about to say was because I got it from Chowder.
Schnitzel?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was sweet beans in a basket instead of shit.
Oh, God. Okay.
Not even.
But also, I also went to Christian school, so I had like Christian sanctions.
You ever heard of sugar honey iced tea?
See, I didn't think about that back then.
Yeah. It's an acronym for shit.
I didn't know that. I low-key didn't find that until high school.
What? Sugar honey iced tea? Yeah, it's pretty good.
After I learned how to really curse, and then I went back and watched that guy start with my cousin, and I was like, "Dang, that's low-key."
What do you mean you learn how to curse?
Like I said, I had Christian-sanctioned curse words.
I learned how to speak. I learned how to say words.
No, because like
I learned how to put my clothes on. No way.
No, because like in Christian school, man, what they identify as a curse word is like, all right, you call someone retarded, obviously.
I wouldn't.
He's bad. He's bad.
You know, you say
would
crap.
You would say restarted instead of
Acoustic.
No, crap was a cuss word as far as Christian school was concerned.
Or what about crap?
I just said crap.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No,
I
it's
said
like
crack, and I was like, of course crack is.
crap.
Dude, I remember my grandma made it like a curse word for me to say crap. Like I wasn't allowed to say crap back in the day.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what? I
Oh,
say crap
heck.
for everything.
Couldn't say that either in Christian school. You get in trouble for that shit.
Dude, that's so weird. I feel like crap is just like a word that's like expunged from all of our verbal dictionaries.
It is.
I haven't said crap since like middle school.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I still say it.
Crap?
Yeah.
No,
Hey guys, I'm gonna go take a crap.
I changed it to shit. Like I just realized I say shit like for everything now. Like that's
Well, I
that
mean,
shit.
like, you know, like, I can't cuss around family, so, you know, I'll say
See,
that.
that's where we differ, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the thing fly.
I can't curse around. Technically, I can curse around everyone but my aunt.
Sure.
So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I remember the first time I cursed in front of your uncle too. I was like, oh damn, I was like, I'm not supposed to do that.
I was like, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like at a certain age, like the dudes in my family and only one of my other aunts do not care what you say around them.
At all.
Yeah, like they're G's. Like I respect it.
The original gangsters.
But then when you say the same things, it's not okay.
No, I can
Oh.
say it too.
Oh.
It's just I can't say it around certain family members.
Okay.
Even at my
I didn't catch it.
age.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
Yeah. No, that all reminds me too. Sorry, wait, you didn't even finish your story.
Oh well, yeah.
So you cursed at this girl.
Yeah.
What did you say to her?
I said shut the fuck up.
Oh damn.
Right.
You didn't add anything like you stupid hoe, like dumb bitch.
No. Fuck was the first. That was the first and only curse word I threw at her.
You stupid fat dumb bitch.
Stupid.
And then she's all, you know,
Sick
she
person.
Yeah.
she went into a rage. She's like, how the fuck are you talking to me like that when you're such a fucking nerd? Blah 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 blah. And then this was not this.
And then you stood up and then you asked her like to do a dance battle.
No.
So let's figure out who's really the strongest.
I wasn't that big a nerd at the time. Nah, I did wear a Power Ranger hoodie to school once.
You said you wore what? I didn't catch that.
Power Rangers hoodie.
I
don't even remember that.
Flame this boy.
It was the red Mystic Force hoodie. We don't gotta get into it. But
Zipper or
zipper.
all the
So
way
I
up
guess the
so that it was a mask?
Yeah.
Like that.
Damn.
I used to do that.
Those were like the elementary school classics.
Drippy, but not at that.
I wore
age.
Heelys. Like my nigga, I wore Heelys. Like, I was a nerdy looking kid.
Heelys are pretty cool though.
Yeah, I had finally gotten out of my Christian school wear, you know, the khakis and the polo and sweaters and shit. So I that's what I chose to wear, you know, like graphic tees and stuff like that. I don't even wear that anymore.
True. Okay.
But like, so yeah, so here she is cursing at me. Teacher walks back in, and she's like, "Guys, come on, what are you being so loud for? I can hear you halfway down the hall." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then I instigated it a little bit more, a little further to get her kicked out of the room. And I just went, "Hey, well, while you were gone, it's funny to me now, but back then that's like the worst thing I could have ever done to someone."
Yeah.
So I went, teacher, while you were gone, remember I was telling you I used to do this trick where I just stuck my fingers in my mouth and wiped on my eyes to make it look like I was crying?
That's what you did?
And I just went, well, while you were gone, she just started saying like all these hurtful things to me.
She just called me the N-word.
I almost threw that out there.
That's like one of the smartest things you can do.
Because like, you know, she had like that little ghetto accent anyways.
Yeah.
So it would have been very believable if I had said that. But that's not what I said. What I said is like she even like threw a slur at me.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what did she say? Like, come out with me in the hallway. So I went out in the hallway. First thing I said, she said I belong less on the. I'm sorry, bro. Like, this is the most creative shit I ever came up with.
Okay.
I was just like, well, she said I should spend less time on my video games and more time outside, more than likely picking cotton.
No way.
I could tell my teacher was probably trying to hold back a little bit of laughter herself. Because it was my math teacher. It was the blonde chick. I can't remember her name.
So she was what?
Yeah.
8th grade?
Yeah.
Math, you said?
Yeah.
I forgot.
And like, I already didn't like this teacher. Because like, she was the equivalent of Miss Taylor from high school, where she's like a young teacher that just wants to,
teach.
Act like they're still a teenager like the rest of us.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So it's like, I was like, yeah, like she's just being so mean to me. So she calls the girl out there, and then because I have a reputation of being, a nerd and a good kid, and I don't really cause much trouble because I'm always on the 3DS, she took my side on it.
Sure.
And then once that girl went outside, I heard some yelling, and then I didn't hear it anymore. She got sent down to the principal's office.
Freaking way.
She get expelled?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think she got like a detention from the teacher.
Okay, not bad.
For calling me a cotton picker.
Which she didn't even call you.
I made it.
You finessed that.
That's so funny.
Dude, you know how much shit I got away with back in middle school? Like, a girl slapped me in the face, and then I completely just I played it off, and I instigated it very heavily.
Yeah.
Because I think that was the first time I ever told a girl, like, you must be swallowing one too many kids with everything childish coming out of your mouth. So it's like, I was a big instigator.
So that reminds me, because I was never like a troublemaker in middle school, right? But I was always like a witness to shit. So like one of my favorite moments was I was on the bus one day, right? And I was sitting next to this kid. I think I was in 8th grade. The kid was like in 7th or 6th grade or some shit, right? It was like we had assigned seats on our bus. So I'm sitting next to him, and like he's getting into it with the kid in front of us, right? So he like, after they're done arguing, and he's about to get out of the bus and shit, and he's like, dude, he puts out his hand, he takes out like some type of fucking cream from his book bag, right? Puts it on his hands, like, watch this shit. He goes, fucking. Right, the kid in front of him. And the kid turns around, was like, what the fuck? He turns around, he starts yelling, he's like, let me remind you, they're both black.
Yeah.
He goes, I hate you, you stupid black person. So I remember, bro, I got called to the fucking principal's office like the next day to talk about it. And like she's like, hey, like I know you're a good kid, like we can trust on you and everything, so we just want to tell you what happened. And like just like I had to like go in there and basically say so, like what happened was like he smacked him with this cream and shit. The kid turned around and said, I hate you, you stupid black person, which didn't make any sense to me because he's black too, but like it's what happened. I don't think they believed me though. That was like the worst part.
Right, because it does sound
yeah, that's how.
Oh, they probably thought you said the N word and you were just trying to not say it yourself.
No, but the thing is, he didn't say the N word. He just said, "I hate you, you stupid."
Honestly, that's what I thought you were about to say.
No, I'm being so dead. Yeah. That's what he said. I said it word for word. But yeah, so that was for bar for bar. I was like, that's a good one, bro. So I'm gonna use that one in the future.
What? Wait, what?
No. But
slow down, about career.
No, I was always the witness because I remember
you witnessed shit in high school too.
For
theater.
For theater? What are you talking about? Nobody ever really got in trouble for theater.
No, not getting in trouble, but just saying stupid shit.
What instance are you pulling up right now?
I used to instigate a lot in that class.
Yeah, you got the shit slapped out of you one day, bro. Because I don't remember. Oh, Asiana, you pissed off Asiana. She slapped the shit out of you. What'd you do?
I said something to her. Because she said something to me that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I was at that level where it's like, I can't let niggas know I have weaknesses. Yeah. So I retaliated, and I don't remember this is one thing I don't remember what I said. But I said something that just pissed her off.
Right.
It had to be something.
I feel like you pissed her off almost every day. But
I made it a mission.
Yeah. And then I remember the day that she slapped you because everybody just like stopped because it was loud. Yeah. She slapped the fuck out of you. Did it hurt? Be honest.
Slightly.
Be honest, yeah, I bet it did.
But here's the other thing though. At the same time, yeah. I thought about faking something for that too, and I was like, you know what?
If you would have sat there and started crying, we all would have done the fuck out of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially Marco. He would have been telling niggas on the bus. He already told niggas on the bus.
That you got slapped?
And then I had to deal with the repercussions of that.
You didn't fight back, though.
But, well, I'm not gonna... Believe it or not, I do have morals. So it's like, I'm not going to hit a girl unless they're related to me.
Yeah. Unless they're related to you?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna hit a girl?
Yeah. Well, to be fair...
I'm not sure if that sounds good.
I grew up roughhousing with my sister, so I made that the only exception. So it's like...
Okay, I guess that's understandable in a way.
Yeah.
But...
So, like, I'm not going to hit you unless you're related to me. Also, because I can get in less trouble hitting someone I'm related to as opposed to just hitting someone, you know, that's just out there. When you really think about it.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. But equal rights, equal fights, maybe.
Oh, yeah. No, I threw that...
You should have hit her with that.
Oh, I've thrown that rule away since... No, like, nowadays, I've thrown that rule away.
I could have pulled out a Jujutsu Kaisen combo on her.
I can't even think of the last time someone was
Flash. Not only that, it reminds me of when Gojo was fighting Miguel. And he's just...
Oh, he was comboing that nigga, bro. It's too late, bud. The yogurt's already in the parfait. You getting your ass.
I've never heard that.
But, like, yeah, no. So I've thrown that rule away, you know. Because, like... I'm trying to think. There was one instance that really made me throw it away. And I can't remember what it was. And it was the first time I've ever hit a girl that was not related to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of felt bad about it, but at the same time, it was well-deserved.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I remember exactly what it was. So, Logan was in a fight, and... Like, on the bus.
Yeah.
And some girl pushed her into me. And, like, it was an accidental hit. I'm gonna be completely real. But she pushed her into me. And then I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? Because I was actually vibing to my music, you know, like the real scary nerd shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I used to listen
like
to...
What? Like what, bro? Type of scary nerd shit you listen to?
I used to listen to, like, nerdcore.
Oh.
Skillet.
No way.
3 Days Grace. No, this is completely real. Dylan has seen my your top songs for 2020 and 2019.
It's bad. It's bad.
Like from Spotify?
Yeah, because I used to listen to Nickelback. No, man, I used to be edgy weird.
Well, like, I wanted to mention this because, like, I didn't ask them why they said this, but like, I had these coworkers, like, I said I was using Spotify. They're like, oh, even worse. Like, what you mean? There's Spotify or Apple Music. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. I'm not paying for Apple
But
Music.
Spotify is top. I really hate it. I don't understand why people like are in love with Apple Music.
Why are they glazing it? Like, there's no point.
Right, I was confused. Like, I'm not sure like what was wrong with Spotify. I didn't ask them because they were in the middle of an argument. But I was like,
I used to use fucking SoundCloud. That's the worst.
yeah, I used to too.
It used to be top tier though.
No, bro. Like, when niggas started doing songs, like singing the song instead of just having the actual song up there, that shit used to piss the fuck out of me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't know that, and I used to make playlists and just find songs and just put it there, and then I started listening to it on the bus, bro. I was trying to listen to Hendrix by Wyclef, and then it's some niggas singing it, and I'm like, bro, come on. It pissed me off, too, because I was on a road trip, and it pissed the fuck out of me.
There's still plenty of times I'll go back to SoundCloud like every now and then. Just
oh, yeah, because they do have songs that Spotify doesn't, like unreleased songs.
Yeah, like songs that came from mixtapes.
I wonder how they even get that. That's crazy to me.
How they get
It's not, like, SoundCloud's the first platform for it.
Right.
Well, because usually it's like user posted. Like you can't. I think it's like you can't be anybody and just post anything you want to on Spotify. If I'm not wrong.
Right. So how did these guys get like the leaks? How did they do that?
Most of the time, it's not even leaks. It's just stuff that was actually you might be on something. That's a great question.
Like I always wonder, like, how the heck did you even get this information?
It's usually just hackers and shit. Like hackers that will go into either somebody's like cloud.
Oh no, they record. I don't know. They record from YouTube because all unreleased tracks usually do wind up on YouTube. At some point.
Right. And how does it end
So
up
they
there?
would record it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's either the artist released it or they've recorded from somewhere else.
Or leakers.
Yeah.
That's
Love
what
leakers.
he's asking. Yeah.
Oh, Theory of a Dead Man. I used to listen to Jason Derulo. I used to not be proud of myself.
Oh.
Hold on, bro. Let me get.
You're talking about Jason. That's what you're talking about.
about.
Yes.
Hold on, bro. Let me give y'all niggas a taste of what I used to listen to. I stopped listening to this music around junior year because people started putting me on to actual good music. Hold on, bro. Like,
Remember that song "Wiggle" by Jason Derulo?
we don't talk about it.
Dude, I was in the Philippines and like this, it was like playing like full on blast on one of the radios, and I was like, dude, why are you playing that?
Let me find the nigga that played this and beat his ass.
That one was what was the other one? It's like
Get Ugly.
Get Ugly.
Yeah.
Talk Dirty to Me.
No. There's two. There's Get
I've
Ugly.
never heard of Get Ugly.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I can't think of it, but I remember
The song around the world. I don't know.
that was bad.
There's the one that's like been around the world, don't speak a language.
No.
Put your
not
booty
Yeah,
out.
that's called.
That's called Dirty to
Me.
Me. But there's another one called Get Ugly.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
And
forgot.
I know a
what it
nigga that
sounded
used to
like.
play it on repeat during our time at STEM camp. And I low-key, niggas were about to beat his ass, bro. Like, shit, you laugh.
But you know what's crazy? Like, if he's so rich and he was so
Why can't he make
popular,
good music?
like that makes me think that like, bro, people actually liked the music.
Well, yeah, he actually used to have decent music when he
No,
first
but
came
Wiggle
out.
though, like people were.
Oh, we don't talk about Wiggle.
Yes, people
People were eating it up.
People are so fucking brain that they don't listen to it. There's people who still play those songs at work.
Oh, I'm so scared, bro.
Right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me introduce. This is what I used to listen to.
Okay. They're already off to a bad start.
Water.
I used to listen.
Wait, but also
I used to listen to that one daily.
at the same time, it's like people do actually enjoy that, and people do find it good. It's just not meant for everybody.
Yeah, no, man. Because like when I was a kid, one of my biggest aspirations in life, and this is gonna sound goofy, but I used to want to be a hero. Like at one point in my life, I thought about being a police officer because, like, you know, I knew being a superhero was irrealistic.
Okay, and then
So I tried to do real life alternatives. Well, obviously, you know, police beat black guys,
Dude.
but
Hey, man.
but also I realized
No, shut up. Listen. You gotta be the change you want to see in the world.
I can't change anything if my coworkers beat my ass.
Hey, man. This reminds me of a story that they used to tell back in school.
Okay.
Martin Luther King. There's a lot of peaceful protests going on, right? They took so many beatings, they took hot coffee to the face and everything, right?
Yeah, I know multiple people from there.
That's you in the police academy, okay? You're just our generation's Martin Luther King.
Yeah, but our generation's a bunch of Charmin Ultrasoft niggas. Let's be
exactly.
real. I'm Charmin Ultrasoft. I ain't gonna survive that.
Exactly, bro. You can start the revolt for.
I mean, I got hands, but like, my mouth is my greatest weapon, and it's also like a double-edged sword. Now, come on, man.
Yeah.
No pause. It's because like
I didn't even see anything. Oh.
it's like
That's funny.
it's the greatest defense I have. Like jokes, things like that.
Yeah.
Making insults. It's the greatest. It's the defense I choose to use, even though I could use fists.
Yeah.
No, I'm skilled in it. I know what I'm doing, but also it's funnier. Because, like, if you can make insults around a group of people and they start laughing, it can, in a way, diffuse the situation.
You know what they say, bro? One bad cheeseburger from McDonald's doesn't make all McDonald's bad.
One small chicken sandwich.
Doesn't mean all chicken sandwiches. Just one.
Yeah, but just because you put syrup on pancakes, just because you put syrup on it, don't make it pancakes.
No, it came from one of those BLM protests. That video, it's like, man, they're gonna be showing these videos in history books one day. I was like a police officer up there. He's like, one bad hamburger from McDonald's doesn't make all of McDonald's bad. And then the people in the car were like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean?
No, but it's like that's real talk though, because like I'm gonna be real with you. I saw a really good change in that, but then I also thought, like, police officers have it rough. Because think about it. A dude that you arrest goes to jail. He comes out years later and he wants some revenge. Mm-hmm. It's easy to find you. He knows your name, bro. He can easily find where you live and shit. Like being a judge and stuff, like a judge or a police officer, criminals will come after you for revenge. If you're a firefighter, though, like, life's sweet for you, bro. Like, the worst thing you do is die in a fire. So it's like
Dude, that would suck.
it would suck.
That would
Yes,
suck.
Yeah, I
It'd
was
probably
talking
be
to
too
a
painful.
guy at the rec center. He said he was a firefighter.
Yeah.
It's just that the shifts that you work kind of suck in terms of
You can
like your sleeping schedule.
Yeah, you have to sleep at the station.
you can also do volunteer firefight work too.
Yeah, which I would love to do.
Yeah.
Plus, it's my fallback career in case acting and filmmaking doesn't work. So
Right.
it's like, boom.
Yeah. But you also get like state benefits and things too. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
The pay is good.
Yeah.
The guy was saying the pay is good.
But you're gonna be the guy who saves like the cat out the tree.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm already. Well, I'm scared of heights, so I
Yeah.
don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to knock the cat down with some rocks or something.
So wait. So you're scared of heights, right? So what if they really need like you're the only guy who's like able to do this, right?
Oh, I can't.
You
do
can't
it.
be the only
You
one.
got to get up on dude. It's like a 3-story house.
I'm gonna put a blindfold on and be Satoru Gojo.
and they have to put you on the crane with the hose and fucking spray from the top.
Oh, it can't happen.
You won't.
I'm gonna be the truck driver.
You just let him die.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Who said you get a choice?
You probably do.
You ain't driving that truck. You ain't driving that big ass truck.
Bro, it ain't like driving in Fortnite, bro. I'd probably be decent at it. Every time I drive in a game with Dylan,
It's bad.
it's terrible.
It's terrible.
If there were pedestrians in those games, I'd be hitting them left and right.
No, the new Fortnite sucks.
It does. Fortnite. I love it.
All right, so this dude came up to me at work the other day, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday, actually. I'm not gonna expose him for reason.
Don't say his name.
What's his name?
What's his name? His name is
We'll call him Dwayne.
What's
No,
the
dude.
fourth letter of his last name?
The fourth.
No, I'm
Dude,
kidding.
wait,
I'm
actually,
kidding.
I don't even know his last name.
Okay, I was kidding. Anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna call him Dwayne.
Oh, fourth letter of his last name. E.
Oh, let's call him E. Okay.
Okay.
Mystery.
Let's call him Blake.
Mystery.
Like, Mr. E.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, anyways, he comes up to me. He's a really funny guy, by the way.
Okay.
He goes to me, he's like asking, like just randomly at work. He's like, so, would you rather be a smart fella or a fart smeller, right? That's just an example, right? So it's like random, bro. It's like past 2:00 yesterday.
Yeah.
He comes up to me. He goes, so, imagine it's 1945 Nazi Germany. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Who starts a conversation like that? Right there. And he's like, well, first, before that, I have to ask you what's your opinion on Jewish people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's what's up. Answer the question. Not gonna get my answer on the podcast, but
Of course.
yeah, it was a bunch of good things.
Wait, what?
And then he's like, so imagine Hitler comes up to you like, Mr. Wolfenstein. And then he never got to finish it, bro. I don't know where the rest of that was going to go. I just had to bring it up because I thought it was really funny.
Wait, how come he didn't finish it?
Well, he had to go fix one of the machines.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but he just never got back to it. I don't even think he knew where he was going. I think he just didn't know what to say, Loki.
No,
Okay, ask him tomorrow.
If I see him, yes. I
No,
will.
dude. Like, chilling with your coworkers is by far one of the best parts about ever having a job.
Yes.
Because, like, coworkers, they give you, like, experiences that, like, you probably...
Yeah.
Never had.
Especially, I think my favorite thing is like when you have a weird coworker, or like just like an awkward coworker.
Oh,
It can be really funny sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I used to have an awkward coworker. I used to have a bunch of them when I worked at Chick-fil-A, bro.
Did you?
I remember there was this one dude, bro. I'm gonna call him the Candyman. And there's a reason for that, bro.
Started smiling immediately.
Like, this dude, bro.
White van?
No, black guy.
We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, we don't.
It's as long as we need to be.
Oh wait.
That's right. He's still on the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're advanced now.
Yeah, this is just a whole different league.
Oh,
now.
for
But,
sure.
yeah,
For
no,
sure,
so,
for
like,
sure, for sure.
this-
But I do want to be able to get to the basketball courts at a good time and have some good shot ball.
And I gotta
Yeah.
make sure I get home and get my quiz done.
Yeah.
So it's like this. It's like this dude was weird as shit, bro. Like he was okay with me, but like every day I saw this dude, I would just be like, "Oh, what's up, dude?" Because I'd go like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And he'd be like, "Well, hello there, Captain." Just, what the fuck? What did you say to me? And he's like, "Well, isn't that your name? I hear the kitchen people call you Captain Jamaica."
Wait, what? Is that actually what they would call you?
Yeah, because when I first started there, Kamani, he used to go to school, like high school with us. And I came up with that name back then. I was like, yeah, man, you already know there's a Captain Africa. well, it's fine, you know. As long as I don't say his last name, it's fine.
Yeah.
Plus, I like Kamani. You know, he's my nigga. So it's like, he's like, yeah, man, this is my boy Captain Jamarico. That's how he introduced me when I first started there.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize he told that guy because that guy was new.
Good morning, Captain.
That's exactly how he said. He's like, good morning, Captain. And I was just like, so what the fuck did you say?
At ease.
He's like, that's your name, right? You're Captain Jamarico. I was like, oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I almost forgot about this stupid nickname, man. Well, what's your name? He's like, my name is the Candy Man. But that's not his name. That's he said his actual name. I'm just saying, you know, because I'm calling him Candy Man. And he's like, you know, I love this job. You know, I was like, oh, you're not gonna like it for much long. They make you start making lemonade. And he's like, oh, I love lemonade, man. You know, like if I could be in a bathtub full of lemonade, I'd do it. I started looking at him because I couldn't take him serious. Yeah. So I was like, you do realize, like, you probably get burned from that. And he's like, I'll take it, man. You know, I plan on being in the military in the future. You know, I got to endure the pain. I started laughing because I was like, so then from that weird interaction, every day I saw this guy, he'd go to me and he'd be like, on your left.
No, dude, you could have honestly been like a fucking guide to him, right? Yeah, you could have just like fucked with him so and like sir, your captain has order for you. And then you could just be like, stick your head in the fryer. It's just military training.
That was like low key, bro.
And he was saying that like seriously, like
he said this seriously to me every day. I worked in the front. I would always have to come to the back and change the soda. Yeah, so every time I come to the back to change the soda, every time I come to the back to change the soda, like this man comes out of blink nowhere and he just goes, on your left, and he hears this stuff. It's like, what the fuck? So then we had another guy. And
wait, what was he? He's a Mexican
white guy. This other guy was a white guy. That guy was black. And yeah, it was a black guy.
The guy was black. The Candyman.
Yeah, black? Candyman was black. It was super weird, like little black skinny nerd.
Tall.
Kinda. He's like.
Okay,
he's about relatively my height.
Okay.
So it's like
I imagine it was like 5'2" for some reason.
No.
Was he you?
No, he wasn't.
Sorry, I said that.
No, I'm gonna show you what he looks like after the podcast. Yeah. But so like we had like a bunch of weirdos. Like I haven't met a weirdo at Trop yet because like all my coworkers, like they're cool dudes. Like they be telling stories and like I will say this: every dude I work with at Trop, or most of them. They're some fucking morons, bro. Like, low key, like, one dude dropped a banana on the floor, like the peel. Like, because we made a crunch flatbread or some shit. And bro put the peel on the floor. He's like, we sweep it later. So then some dude's like, hey guys, y'all think if I walk over this banana, like, it'll slip? And I said, bro, that's a Looney Tune ass thinking you got going there. But give it a try. He's like, all right, guys.
Wait, hold on. Are you sure no one from the job is watching this?
That's fine. Like they know they're morons, and they know I like them.
Yeah.
So it's like, and this person specifically, I've known for a long time. Okay. So it's like, bro's like, all right, guys. He's like, oh wait, maybe I gotta get some momentum going.
No freaking way, bro.
And then bro actually started sliding. He's like, oh fuck!
Why?
And he started losing. Like every dude in my job, like you can, like if you're working with very specific people, you go the entire day just laughing, bro, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But then I worked at Chick-fil-A, and a majority of half of like every dude I worked with was like an absolute weirdo or completely unhinged. Like we had two dudes, man, and every time they did dishes together, they'd start fighting, just fighting out of nowhere, like actual fisticuffs.
Wait, for fun or because they hated each other?
For fun.
Oh.
And then one day, one of them decides to film this shit, and he posted it on his Instagram. Both them niggas got fired.
Mm.
Well, one of them got fired. The other guy...
Does that mean somebody snitched on
Wait,
him?
why'd you say fisticuffs?
Well, because they're white guys. You know, I like to use the right terminology.
So somebody snitched on them.
No. He snitched on himself. Because he started filming and then posted it on his own Instagram.
But how did they see
yeah,
it?
Because a majority of everyone on Instagram, like at the Salem Chick-fil-A,
So
they're followed by the Chick-fil-A itself.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, like they still follow me on Instagram, even though I don't work there.
Remove them.
Well, no, I'm not
slander them on your story. Like racist ass fucking.
That's what those guys should have done. They should have removed Chick-fil-A from following.
Yeah, but they're stupid.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying.
That's what
They
they
probably
wound up
didn't
not
even
doing.
care. It's like, no, do you really care when you get fired from that place? You know.
Yeah, but what's so funny is, bro, like, I heard bro like actually arguing to keep his job. He's like, I promise, guys, it won't happen again if I get to stay. You know, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, we were goofing off. You know, we were closing, and you know, like,
Right.
dishes. You know,
I wonder if the manager on duty got hit with anything.
Wait, what?
I wonder if the manager on duty got caught with, or got hit with anything. Like these guys were fighting in the back and you did nothing about it.
No.
Where were you
Because
at?
like a majority.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
That's the thing, though. No managers really work in the back except in the morning,
Mhm.
so they're usually all up front. And then when it comes to dishes, like dishes is its own separate corner, so you can't really see anything that goes on over there. So it's like,
Yeah, all the stories y'all be telling me about Chick-fil-A sound like I shouldn't work there.
you shouldn't. One of my coworkers, her friend just
I keep
started
saying
working
that
at
too.
No.
Bro, it's fine. Like, hey, Chick-fil-A, you watching this? You's a bitch.
I still
What he said.
makes me think twice about going to Chick-fil-A. But,
Oh, no.
But still.
But what's funny is, it's one of the easiest jobs to ever get.
It doesn't sound.
Oh wait, no, to get.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
they're
I thought you said the job was
No,
easy.
they're
No.
desperate.
I misheard you.
Dude.
I just misheard you.
You could walk in there with an IQ of 20 and they would still hire you. It's pretty bad.
Despite the fact that you shouldn't have a lot.
Yeah, but you know. Dude, but honestly, don't work there because then you'll probably get like, I'm pretty sure Chick-fil-A gave me some type of foot fungus, like athlete's foot or some shit, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, from walking
Dude.
around in the kitchen. Yeah.
Yes, with like moist shoes, socks, and all that. It's not good. And
Because you're around
dude,
the steam all the day.
yeah, dude, I had to buy fucking anti-fungal cream from Walgreens the other day.
That's crazy.
But I also have the skin condition too, or like it's kind of like spreads across my body. It's very contagious.
Chlamydia? What the fuck? The eczema.
No. It's called tinea versa.
Tinea
Like sorry, tinea versicolor.
Rita vitiligo.
But like this, it's like you can see like the discoloration in my skin, right?
Yeah.
Where like it's been spreading, but like sometimes it'll like itch and it'll change colors, like it'll get darker or redder depending on like how maybe like hot or so. Like after we play basketball today, it'll probably be like all red, right?
Yeah.
So this shit spreads across my body, and like it's just now gotten to my junk, bro. So I went into.
We got girls watching.
Dude, that
this.
shit. I was at work the other day, and that shit was itching, but I just could not itch it in front of everybody, right?
Well, yeah.
And so I had to go to Walgreens after and get some cream for it, anti-fungal cream. And I was just like, dude, I had to talk to the lady. I was like, yo, can I get, do you know where the anti-fungal cream is? And she goes, you poor soul. I was like, yeah, thanks. Where's that? Yeah, so I
I
just
didn't even know you had that.
What, the skin condition? Yeah, I don't. I just don't bring it up.
To be fair,
Yeah.
the only time I've ever actually even seen him with terrible skin was when we went to the beach. It was me, you, and like 2 other dudes.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
like, oh wait, hold up.
all right, come
Oh,
on.
my fault, bro.
Well, you're not
Yeah,
on
yeah,
camera.
yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
it. It's like all on my sides and shit too. It gets bad. It's all over my thighs, my legs. I don't know if it's on my back.
I mean, that's where you got fucking sunburned.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That shit was funny as hell.
I could just imagine.
It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, because I was getting like fucking blisters on my shoulder.
Yeah, and like,
It was terrible. But yes, that was fun.
I would used to instigate Dill. I'd just be like, when he sent the photos, I'd be like, hey man, do you need like a pat on the back?
No, because it was what is it called? What's it called? When you get the different types of burns, like the severity of burns.
Oh, secondary.
I had second degree burns on my shoulders, where like these yellow like pus blisters was like forming on my shoulders.
I'm sorry for any girls watching.
It was so bad.
Yeah,
it was a fun time.
I guess on a lighter, more female-friendly topic here, guys, I just realized something.
What happened?
January is about to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what comes up soon?
February.
Yeah.
February, yeah.
Low key.
NBA All-Star Game.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Everything.
Low key, I want to go to my.
That's not what you were gonna say, was it?
Yep.
No, I was gonna say Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that was it.
But honestly, I want to go back to a Super Bowl party. I've only ever been to one.
Yeah.
Really, my family has one like every year.
Every year.
I mean, it's lame.
It's a tradition.
I don't even watch the game. I'd be eating the food on my phone.
See, that's the food's the best part, though.
It really is.
Yeah,
Super Bowl food.
It depends on what they cook.
Dude, cupcakes with the actual Super Bowl MVP rings in them are fucking dope as shit.
No, where you get those from Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart and Food Lion. And I've been to several parties where I've gotten them, but there's like usually I usually hang out with my neighbors during the Super Bowl season, and they're like big Eagles fans.
Thanks.
So like since the Eagles have been to the Super Bowl so much, bro.
Wait, who's
I
still
was
in right now? Eagles are still in right now?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I forgot.
All right, AFC, it's between
It's the Ravens.
the Ravens and the Chiefs, and then on NFC, it's the
Lions and the
49ers.
I don't want to see another Ravens.
I actually chose 49ers as my favorite NFL team for whatever reason.
Did you?
I don't know why.
Well, this could be y'all's year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key, I just
This could be
realized
y'all.
once you choose your team around like what, middle school?
It depends on what. No,
That's when I chose.
it
mine.
depends on whenever you get introduced to football and like whenever you're interested.
Well, I'm
So,
saying most people.
I was
aren't introduced to
like
it.
5 years old because I was playing Madden, and I think I saw the lightning bolt for the Chargers. I
Yeah.
was like, that shit's cool as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
be
Chargers
real.
fan ever since.
The story of because I used to jump between team to team because I just couldn't because I used to play I used to play Madden.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the Ravens were my favorite team to play when it came to Madden. Well, what did you see you doing?
Let's put the cap on your head. Cap.
I played it like. Anyways.
Yeah, okay.
I used to play as the Ravens because I don't know, it was just the team. But then I think I was hanging out with some of my Norfolk friends, and I found out one of them's a Ravens fan,
Mm-hmm.
and that man's a diehard Ravens fan.
Right.
So the minute I
we got a glazer. Boy.
Yeah, pretty much. So we were watching a Ravens game at his house, me and the other guys, and I just went, dude, I love the Ravens. And he's like, oh, do you now? And then he does what Dylan does. He just went...
Name 2 players.
No, that's not what he was doing. He was just going like... So tell me, he started quizzing me on shit he knew I didn't know. Like, okay, in 1987, I was like, all right, I want to stop right there. This was back when I was in the 6th grade. These dudes were 8th graders. Like, I was like, come on, man, please don't do this. So I think it was the Super Bowl between the Broncos and Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
And I was with Mr. Walker.
2013.
2013. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So that
Fucking knowledge.
yeah, that was 6th grade.
Yeah.
So at that point, it was the first Super Bowl I'd ever watched. And I fell in love with the Seahawks for one reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never told anyone the one reason that I chose Seattle as my team.
What was it?
It was because of the colors. They're the only team in the entire NFL that are comprised of all of my favorite colors.
Blue and green.
Oh, and white.
And white.
Yeah. Oh, it's yard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You just fucked up the pie.
I
Why don't you invite her in and ask her to speak to us?
we shouldn't do that.
Who is it?
It's just
Wait, no, who is it?
it's just a girl.
Who is it?
It's just a girl. Don't worry about it.
You said her name, but I just didn't know what her name was.
We're not gonna worry about
Okay,
that.
sorry, my apologies, sir.
Yeah, man.
Captain.
No, we're not turning that into a thing. But
So you're a Seahawks fan.
Right now.
I mean, I think the Seahawks are cool.
Name 3 players.
Name who?
Name 3 players.
Okay, only if you
Mm-hmm.
name 5 characters from Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's not even a good trade.
I mean, you want Jujutsu Kaisen? Name 5 characters.
Okay. Oh, you want me to do it first?
Yeah.
Yuji, Megumi.
Give me full names, nigga.
Okay.
Don't try.
Yuji Itadori.
Alright.
Megumi Fushiguro. Gojo Satoru.
That's wrong.
That's not.
First syllable is wrong.
Huh?
Satoru.
Say it again.
Gojo Satoru?
You have to say it the other way around.
What do you say?
Because it's last name, first name.
No, it is Gojo. It's Gojo Satoru.
Satoru. That's what I said.
Satoru.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Satoru is his first
Yeah.
name, ain't it?
There's a Jogo.
He doesn't have.
And then there's Mahito.
Mm-hmm. Make 3 more.
There's Megamaru.
Mhm.
There's Toji. There's Hanabi.
What's Toji's last name, buddy?
Oh, I don't know. You don't know either.
I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's look at this. I named 5 characters. Now you fucking name 3 Seahawks.
Okay.
Name 3 current Seahawks.
Damn it. Oh, she had to current.
Yeah. Name 3 people who play. You know, I'll do you one better. Name 1 player for the Seattle Seahawks. Who currently plays for the Seattle Seahawks?
Do I have to do current?
Yes, you have to do current. It's
Okay.
your team. You should be able to keep up.
Because the only one he was about to say was Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
No, that's not what it all was. The first one I was about to say was Richard Sherman. But
Sure, he doesn't count. I mean, he counts, but that's too common.
Yeah.
it is too common. Yeah.
But you know, he doesn't. He
There's
doesn't play for the team.
there's Dennis.
Dennis what? Dennis what?
Dennis Rodman?
God, you're close. Yep, Dennis Rodman. Yep. Okay. What position does he play?
I don't fucking know, nigga.
Yep. He was a power forward in the NBA.
He was a player.
Yeah,
He was in there.
Oh wait. There's also Ben.
This Ben
Yeah,
last name?
Ben Upit.
Ben Upid. Okay. What position does he play?
I don't know.
Ben Upid is not a real person.
Yeah, with
And
how
of
many?
course,
With how many people there? There's probably someone with that.
there's also
Yeah.
DK Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the team.
What position does he play?
I want to say he's a running back.
Oh, dude.
All right.
The sad part was he was actually right about DK. No, he's not a running back.
Donkey.
DK Metcalf is a wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks.
That was my next guess.
But even I knew that.
That's what it was.
Oh, you know.
So
I did.
I asked you to get 1. You got half. You got 1/3 of 1.
I mean, half is good. Half's
Yeah.
not terrible. Anyways, yeah, Valentine's Day.
No, that's What's some perfect date ideas you think?
Nigga, I'm not going on a date with you.
No, bro. I think my dream Valentine's Day is just for a girl to ask me out and be like, "Hey,
You know that's never gonna happen.
you let me finish, bro. You let me finish.
I mean, girls don't ask out guys.
It's just gonna be, hey, you want to go throw bricks at homeless people?
What?
And like, and so far, it just hasn't happened in my life yet. I'm still waiting for that day patiently.
No, man.
That'll get tough.
That's a really good
It-
idea.
It's sad.
Maybe get some ice cream afterwards. Who knows?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, dog.
Oh no,
Girls, they're a tough conundrum, my friend. Because
without a doubt.
Okay, let's think about it like this. One of the most commonly heard things I've ever heard when it comes to women is they always say don't waste my time or some shit like that, especially on dating apps. And then you talk to them and they're dry as shit, or they are. And I have nothing against women. You know, I absolutely respect women. I love women. You know, my my mother's a woman.
That's true. She is.
So it's I don't know, man. I just feel like in our generation specifically, it's just a lot harder to actually, chase. Because then, your parents tell you how they met, and it's romantic and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, ask a homie right now, how do you meet a girl? Oh, well, I saw her across the room. I couldn't speak to her, so I spoke to a mutual friend of ours, and I got her Instagram. And then I stalked her Instagram to find out she had a boyfriend. And when I found out she didn't have a boyfriend, I did her up. So it's I feel like there's really no magic when it comes to trying to date.
Depends.
But once you're dating, that's where all the magic happens.
I completely get what you're saying. I think in this generation, maybe romance is dead. Maybe chivalry is dead as well.
Yeah.
There was one time in my life where I felt that magic.
Of course.
Yeah, and then that magic disappeared.
Yeah, you're lucky as shit.
Well,
I still haven't felt that magic yet.
hey man, it's coming. Okay.
It's like, I kind of want a girlfriend this year. This is the year of experience for me. You know, I'm gonna experience going to like big concerts.
You know what? I feel like maybe that's something that will drop on Instagram today is girlfriend applications for Jamari. If any of y'all are
we're not actually
interested, no, we are. It's happening.
Google Forms.
You will never do that.
Google Forms girlfriend application.
You won't do it.
No, we will.
You won't.
We will do it.
You're not gonna do
Well,
it.
if anyone wants to have a very special Valentine's Day date with Jamari, we will set that up for you. Okay? Just DM us, let us know, and yeah,
You're not gonna do that.
we will do it.
I don't believe you.
Okay, and then if he does,
100%.
you know, it's so easy. All we have to do is just type it up, and it takes like 10
I'm
minutes.
the greatest wingman of all time, I swear. Don't doubt me.
You're the greatest in-person wingman.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
This man's an absolute genius when it comes to wingman. How many homies have you helped out, Cupid?
A lot. Well, I guess. Okay, let's say maybe not a lot, but let's say like when it comes to attempted wingman, I'm 100%.
100%.
Yeah, I've hooked you up. Let's see, I kind of hooked you up.
Yeah. He kind of does his own thing.
Yeah, he's
He's
game. But I'm just a really good wingman. That's all I gotta say.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you went to go hold my hand.
Oh yeah, I was just stretching.
Dang, I didn't know he was that good. Oh shit, our next podcast is actually at the start of February.
Nice. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about Valentine's Day and what y'all should do in the next episode. I think this might be a good place for us to go ahead and end it. And
I'm not sure if I should be giving advice since I haven't really gone on dates, but
hey, man, you can still give advice.
Yeah. We'll take you out with Dylan on Valentine's Day.
You're coach, not a player. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Why can't he be the owner?
Wise words. Huh?
Why can't he be the owner?
Because they stopped selling y'all a long time ago. But that's going to be it for this episode. Does anybody want to end with any wise words or sayings or a message for the children out there?
Yes. Think of mother's exhortations more.
What does it say? Is it Portuguese?
Think of mother's exhortations more.
I don't even know what exhortation means.
Communication.
Okay.
It means communication.
Let me see.
So talk to your mother more.
Exhortations. That's a weird word.
Is yeah.
Yeah. That's really wise of you.
I don't even like my mother.
Yeah.
So there's no point in me doing it.
All right,
we'll
talk about Jamari's mommy issues on next episode. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. And do.